Hey there, I'm going to show you how to make a screen frame for your window, especially if you live in Southeast Asia, Singapore, where I've been for the past 10 years. Singapore has a lot of mosquitoes because it's in the tropics, and unfortunately the windows here do not have screens on them. As a matter of fact, I couldn't find them anywhere, so that left me with the last resort, which is to build a wooden screen frame for the window. Right here I'm going to show you is our bathroom window, in which I want it open so there's a nice breeze and kind of ventilation all the time here, but I want to keep the mosquitoes out. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and pull a measurement of my window, and just quickly pull a measurement up. So I'll go ahead and get that wood now. This is the wood that I picked up, and it's 2 centimeter by 2 centimeter. They cut it for me, but unfortunately they didn't cut it very accurately. Luckily though, I had them cut a little bit longer than I needed, so what I can do is actually, with the frame right here, I can go ahead and use my hacksaw or wood saw and make sure that the length is the exact size I need. As well as the wood that I picked up these L brackets that will help join the corners of the frame. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put a spot of glue here where the two pieces of wood join together, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my staple gun to tack it to hold the two pieces together before I put the L bracket on. And then I'm going to go ahead and just get my drill here and go ahead and screw these in, and then put this outside to dry a little bit quicker. I got some white spray paint, and I'm just going to go ahead and spray the part that's going to be facing the interior white. So all the home fix stores have this sort of mesh multi-purpose little display area, and this is the multi-purpose mesh screen that we're going to use for our frame. I'm back from Home Fix with my multi-purpose mesh, or the screen. What I'm going to do now is just go ahead and make sure that the screen is overlapping the wooden frame so I can pull it taut when I staple into the wooden frame. I'm going to just go ahead and cut this excess part here. Okay, it's time to put the screen onto the frame. I'm going to start at the very top in the center, then work my way to the left and then to the right. Then I'm going to flip the screen over, and this is very important to make sure the screen is taut. Start in the center, then move to the right, then to the left. Now after we've gotten the sides done, I'm going to lay down another row of staples here on the back end to just make sure no dust gets trapped in between the screen and the frame. Now I'll lay down the weather stripping, and then we're ready to install. Okay, I'm done with putting the weather stripping around the whole frame, as well as putting the screen on taut. Let's see if it fits. Another tip if you're doing this in Singapore, since you can't get very good staple guns in Singapore, you don't want to use too long of a staple. As you can see, it's nice and flush, and it's sealed in there tightly. And there you have it, nice taut frame. And hope you enjoyed this video on how to make a screen frame, wooden frame, to keep mosquitoes out, especially if you live in Southeast Asia, in my case, Singapore. And if you don't have time to build one, you can always get one of these battery-operated mosquito traps. Actually, it's a mosquito killer. They explode pretty loud. It's like firecrackers. I'm going to miss this.
Monkey see, monkey like, monkey do. bananamana.com